This is him covering the Elon Musk thing. Same notes, also wearing merch. The cookies are still there. Still, look at this. Cookies, there's cookies still there. He changed his shirt because he went from working tables. I guess they have him bussing tables at Bedminster to doing some of the plumbing. And there's going to be an ad in there. Oh, yeah. Nuge's dog treats.
You rocked bath time?
Yeah. Nuge dog treats made by...
I think we can all...
Hold on. Nuge dog treats, of course, are made by shitting your pants at an army recruitment office and smearing them on your face, I guess.
I think we can all agree on one thing, which is that Elon Musk is the best thing to happen to social media since none other than my dad, Donald Trump.
First of all, it's not good form to say my dad, Donald Trump, and then look away, because some of us aren't going to. Some of us are going to think you don't believe he's your dad. You know what I mean?
That was made apparent over the last couple of months, but especially this week, when he had a pretty amazing exchange with Senator Elizabeth Warren.
Oh, fuck, man. He's just reading it like this little take right off a piece of paper just below, like right about here under the camera. It's just fucking get a teleprompter, you dick. This is the only way you make a living now.
If you're not familiar with who that is, you may know her.
If you're not familiar with her by her name, Pocahontas, and my dad came up with this name for her that was both racist, sexist, and stupid, and Pocahontas.
As Pocahontas. You may know her.
Oh, Pocahontas. He's not actually going with his dad's version. He's going with the, I guess, the Ben Shapiro side of things.
Sitting Bull S. You may know her.
Sitting bullshit. Just say it. You don't get kicked off a Rumble for saying shit, you clown.
Liawatha. Many of the names that she inherited and the nicknames that she earned by running around and pretending that she was Native American, even though there seems to be almost no Native American in her. Remember, if you're on the left, you...
And by the way, family story, that's where she got it from. Her family had told her this for a long time. Yada, yada. Blonde, blue eyes. I would have had questions from my grandparents, but there you go.
Able to do that. You can make claims and victimhoods and create all of this kind of hubbub around your...
Can ya?
You can make all of this,
having some sort of minority status, even if you have none whatsoever. And then there's...
But the question is, can you talk without pinching your fingers?
Accountability, because you can get away with it and media will come.
Oh, but by the way, somebody's saying, did we t-shirt coordinate, he and I, on this one? I don't have a decal right here. He's got it. If you'll notice right here, there's a decal on his shirt. See that? Whatever right here underneath the, I don't know what that is. I will say though that my shirt cost $9. And I am not alleging to anyone that I am a billionaire. Our shirts are more than likely cut from the same, or stitched the same way. Some generalized store like that. But mine was $9.99. It was, so there you go.
For you, and it's not really a problem.
I also do have shoulders. So it's a different cut entirely.
Because in your heart you identified as Native American, Liz Warren. So Pocahontas decided...
So Pocahontas is written on my paper right here. I'm reading it on the thing. We'll start off with insults. And what I'm trying to do here is ride someone else's brains like a horse. But my whole family does this thing where we hang out with people and pretend to be them. Like I don't know, like Jeffrey Epstein. You know what I mean?
Get in an exchange with Elon Musk. And let's just say she's way, way, way out of her league. She tried saying that Musk is a freeloader. Why? Because he utilizes the...
By the way, is someone playing hockey in the background? Is that a dog barking? Do you even care? Also, again, shave, dude. Like, you're doing a video. What is this business? Either grow the neck beard and go full. I don't know. I don't even know where he would start. Amish?
Tax code made by people like Elizabeth Warren, who's created.
Yes, who are also making more tax. You know, she hasn't been in there very long, so she hasn't developed the tax code that he's been under, for example, since his company was created by government wealth in 2009.
For the United States. Who's created more jobs, more innovation? Who's paid more in taxes? Liawatha, who got paid, what, $400,000 or almost $500,000 to teach a one-day-a-week class at Harvard because, you know, obviously totally worth it. Totally not pay-to-play scheme, right? That's what they do if you're in Congress and you can get...
Jealous much? I've never seen billionaires get so pissed that somebody else makes money.
With it. So he calls her out. She says, and I quote,
He says it, and I quote, yes.
Change the rigged tax code so the person of the year, because Elon Musk, one person of the year, I imagine Time Magazine may want to revoke that now, but will actually pay taxes and stop freeloading off everyone else. So the guy that's creating more innovation for America, probably than anyone, sending people into space, coming up with electric vehicles, employing tens.
Yes, electric vehicles are a new design that he's come up with. You've heard of electric vehicles, but electric vehicles, they all run on the urine of Cenk Uygur.
Thousands. He is the freeloader, not the senator getting paid a lot of.
Well, she's a representative. We have a salary that we pay our representatives that we, by the way, as a country voted on by continuing to put people in there that, you know, raise it. That's
to teach a kind of a no-show gig, essentially a no-show gig or a barely show gig at Harvard. That's not the freeloader.
Well, no, actually, according to Harvard, it's not.
Elon Musk. So he replies back, you remind me of when I was a kid and my friend's angry mom would just randomly yell at everyone for no.
I will say for the record, this video is 2 points higher than the Glenn Beck video. If only that they put the video on the pictures on screen, points Don Jr. And cover Don Jr.'s face, which I think is worth 3 points on our regular scale.
He then follows up with the pièce de résistance, the Sistine Chapel of tweets. Elon Musk says, please don't call the manager on me, Senator Karen. Now, honestly, that one's going to stick. Because if anyone...
Because it's
exemplifies the Karen mentality in government, it is Elizabeth Warren. So, sorry, Pocahontas, you're no longer going to get to use that name, unfortunately, because it is good and it is effective, and people realize just how ridiculous it is that you were able to get away with it.
Oh, so I see. She's going to be Senator Karen from now on because he did it. So I guess you're just on here to announce that your father has been dethroned as the insult asshole of the last 5 years.
But he destroys her with Senator Karen because truer words have not been spoken. She exemplifies the...
Go tell your dad that. Go tell your dad that Elon Musk outsmarted him. We'll wait.
Karen persona. She is Karen in government with power, and she wants to speak to the manager. Only problem is...
No, that... All right.
Is the manager, isn't she, guys? Well, guys, I think...
She wants to speak to the manager, but she is the manager, guys. Holy shit. Finish your cookies, do another line, and go back to work. What the fuck does he do at that place? He's at Bedminster, right? Is that where... Because that looked like the logo for Bedminster that he had, which is right over the water in New Jersey from New York City, so they spend some time over there. He rotates between like 4 backgrounds. He's still got this like 1998 computer monitor TV thing built in, which I'm always shocked there's nothing on there. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to do this, just turn it on, have it on, like, have Wall Street tickers up there or some shit, right? You're a billionaire. Do the whole thing. Sell it. What a fucking goof.